Hello, traders out there in trader land. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. I don't know why I just punched my fist, but I did. Anyways, weekend edition video, good through November 24th, 2019, and the markets in the week bullish. Everybody up, with financials doing the best. That is bullish. Crude oil down nearly a full percent. Silver down, gold down. VIX decreasing by 6% on Friday. We're down to 12.3, which is really good. Bitcoin in the slumps had a really bad week. We're at 7,000. That's what we're looking at right here. Bitcoin this last week was bad. But we're going to start off with the S&P 500, looking at that. And if you have not subscribe, hit the bell if you haven't done so yet. Let's check this out. So this is the S&P 500. Last few days we pulled back. We have a really good chance of going higher here. Okay, it's a bull pullback, rising moving averages, bouncing off of that. This is really strong, guys. Very strong. I look for this to go higher. However, let me tell you what has me concerned. If I look at the weekly chart on this. This is the weekly chart on the S&P 500, okay? This chart, we're at resistance. So last week we're at resistance. This week we stay at resistance. Is this resistance going to prove and start to head down? That certainly could be, because we've gone up multiple weeks here in a row. So it makes sense for it to drop. Let me tell you why, if we drop this coming week, why that will be problematic. And this is big. Don't let this get by you. This now is going to be the monthly chart on the S&P 500. The problem is, well, here's the good news first. The good news is the S&P monthly chart is above resistance. This resistance line that you see right there, it's above it. But the month's not over with. This is called a dynamic candlestick, meaning that it's still moving. It's fluid. It's not yet static. Last month, this is a static candlestick. It's unmoving, unchanging. So this candlestick can still change on us. What's good is we're above resistance. What's bad is this week, we could, if we have a bearish week, we will close below this trend line. In other words, we had a chance to get over it, but we'll have this big upper shadow and we will close below it. Meaning that will give us a good chance to have a multi-month to the downside, okay? Because we'll be at resistance. We were at support, we're now at resistance. We tried to break out, it failed, and then it should pull back, just like it did here. At one point, this candlestick was above resistance and looked well. What happened after it? It dropped off for multiple months. We came up here, see this upper shadow? At one point, we broke over it. It looked really bullish, but by the month's end, we closed right below it, and then we went into a multi-month drop. Okay, here we are again. We're over it. Will that be a big upper shadow closing below for the week? Because we only have 1 week until December, okay? If that happens, look for a multi-month to the downside. I hope that makes sense to everybody. And so quickly, if we look here at the diamonds is a good bull pullback. Look for that to bounce. I mean, it looks like we're going to have a bullish week, guys. But we have the, let me show you the weekly. The weekly, we're over resistance. I feel good with that. But the monthly, we have the same scenario on the diamonds as we'd have the S&P 500. Are we going to stay above it? I don't know. If we have a bearish week, expect that to close below it, and then expect multi-months to the downside. NASDAQ, if you look at this is the daily chart. Nice bull pullback. Friday, I wish it ended on a bullish note, a big, but it's red candlestick. I don't like that. That worries me. We closed the last couple sessions below the 8 EMA. I'm not liking that. It's showing some weakness, but we're above a major trend line. That's the only bullish sentiment that I like about it. If you look here to the weekly chart, weekly chart's up on the NASDAQ, and we're paused. I mean, anytime you get a reversal pattern, a bearish harami like that, expect it to drop on the weekly. If I go to the monthly is already sizably over the resistance point, so I'm okay with that. Doesn't mean it still wouldn't drop a month or two. It could do that, but I'm liking the tech stocks a lot more than I'm liking other things. I also like to look at what's going on in the Russell's 2000. These are small cap funds. This is a beautiful, guys, a beautiful, beautiful bull flag. A beautiful bull flag. If you don't know what those are, go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com or go to Grok Trade above me. You can see that. You can go up here and then go to Chart School. Find it on the website somewhere. But freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Go to the Chart School, look for bear flag. And we have one right here. Bull flag, bull flag, bull flag, not bear. That's what we have here. So this is, I'm pretty bullish on what I'm seeing there. If you look here at the weekly chart, it's a high base. Do you see this? High base. Look for high base on the Chart School too if you don't understand it. Or it's almost a miniature bullish pennant. That's bullish too. That's really good news. And on the monthly, we're caught in a trading range going sideways, but we're going upwards. Let's see if we can keep doing that. All right. All right. Financials, very important to me. Financials, we have a high base. Look for that to break out to the upside on the daily chart. The weekly chart, we're staying above resistance. We popped up. We tried to go down, but we're staying above this trend line. Let's see if we can keep doing that. The monthly, we have to keep doing it because here's the same scenario on the monthly on financials, guys. The last time, look at this, twice we tried to break over this resistance and then we go into a multi-month sell-off on the financials. It went on for the full year of 2018. Financials dropped out. We are there now. That's where we're at right now, guys. This is so important that we look at these charts on all different time frames. If we have a bearish week and we close below that, look for a multi-month sell-off going into the end of this year, going into the beginning of next year. That's what we're in store for. And we have multiple charts showing us this. We're at a critical point. Share this video. People need to understand what's going on here. What's going on? If you look at the US dollar, let's see here. Let's go to US dollar. We're at resistance. See, we're popping up there. Let me just go to the dailies here. Nope, the dailies. There's the dailies. So we're popping up. We're going to hit resistance. Look for that to drop back down. Crude oil, we're up. We busted over an area, but we're showing weakness. Be careful with this. We have two symmetrical triangles. It tried to get over this first one, but it failed. Let's see what happens. We're in a lot of consolidation. It will remain fairly more bullish and bearish as long as we stay over the moving averages, but we're at the resistance areas of the triangles, so that would be a good point for it to drop. So suspect at best. Okay, silver daily chart, that's a sell. Look to sell silver at this moment. Gold, same thing. Look to sell gold until it finds a support, and then look to buy that again. VIX, we're just stay low. There's no fear in the markets. There's no reason to panic at this moment. There's no fear. But remember, fear can quickly go to the upside. The VIX is a great inverse indicator. So if there's a lot of fear, look for that to be higher. So it's a gauge of fear. There's no fear in the markets right now. A lot of complacency. Bitcoin, as I said, had a brutal week. The reason I said weak is because we're at a support line and we broke this. Bitcoin's been going down, down, down. And that's okay. If we can get down to some lower numbers, I will be looking to buy more of that. This is a long-term hold for me. Let's get into some stocks of interest. I'm going to look at Dow stocks. I'll look at tech stocks. Now, I will be telling you things that look like good buy opportunities or sell opportunities. Though this is for educational purposes only. Okay, are we on the same page on that? I hope we're on the same page. Are we on the same page? Answer me. So let's get into these. Grok Trade real fast. If you go to Grok Trade, if you click on Trading Mentors, I want to show this to you. There's two forms. There's a form on the top here in the purple area, and there's a form down here in the lower area. If you fill out the form on the upper area, they're the same forms, but the purple one just gives you a benefit. Only fill this out if you have an interest or you're inquisitive about mentoring, okay? If you think, man, I've just been giving it some thought, if you fill out this form, if you do, you are going, as a gift from me, I'm going to give you 12 months free stock picks. Our stock picks that are fundamentally picked, technically traded, okay? We give you 2 lists, a bull list and a bear list. We give you 2 lists every week. It's weekly. You get 52 of them free of charge on me. It's $300. If you can buy it right now yourself, it's $297 for the year. Go buy it. You can do that. Or if you have an interest in talking about mentoring, if you just have a talk with us, I'm going to give that to you. That is yours free. If you don't have an interest in mentoring, don't pay attention to any of this, okay? Move on. Move on. Let's look at the Dow 30, the big. I don't trade a lot of these stocks for the simple fact is they don't move enough for me. But Apple is a beautiful bull pullback. Look for buy opportunities on Apple, guys. AXP is a nice bull pullback. Look for upside opportunity there. Boeing, nice pennant. Look for upside on Caterpillar. Flag, look for upside. Cisco, look for downside. I'm not into Cisco. CVX, stay away from. Disney, looking good. And guys, everybody's buying Disney Plus right now. Look for that to just keep rising. I think Disney's is going to do fairly well. GE, I'd stay away from that one, even though it looks strong. Goldman Sachs, that's a bull flag above resistance. Yeah, that's a go. Home Depot, stay away from Home Depot. IBM, stay away from IBM. INTC, look for a breakout over $59. That would be the play. Johnson & Johnson, yeah, put it on a watch list. This is looking strong. JP Morgan, oh no. It doesn't look nearly as strong as Goldman Sachs, not to me. It would have to get over 132 for me to be interested. Coca-Cola, this would be a risk, but you could do a play over 53.50. McDonald's, stay away from 3M, stay away from Merck, stay away from Microsoft. Could be a play to the upside. Nike is a play to the upside, especially if we get a breakout soon. PFE, keep it on your watch list. PG, stay away. TRV, stay away. Actually, be looking to short that. UNH, this is getting ready to drop. Wait for a pullback. UTX, this is in trouble. Look for a short opportunity there. Verizon or Visa rather, maybe a play to the upside. Maybe Verizon, stay away from. Look to short Verizon. WBA, yes, a play opportunity there to the bull side. Walmart, stay away from. Exxon, stay away from. How is that for speed? If you like my pace of this, put it down in the comments. Hey, I like your pace, or it's too fast, or talk more on those. Do that, please. And listen, I know you guys are asking me to add things. I can't add things. I've already got so many here. Let's get to tech stocks. Tech stocks. We already looked at Apple. AMD, did we look at that one? I'm not 100% sure. But that's definitely a play opportunity. Amazon, stay away from Amazon. Baba, yes. Look for a play opportunity on Baba. Baidu, yes, play opportunity there. Booking, stay away. Short, look for a short opportunity on Booking. BKNG. Cisco, that is a short opportunity. Catfish, weird. That could be specialist behavior things. For you 301s, definitely your 401 students out there, do your research on this one to see if specialist behaviors are playing out. There could be opportunity there. eBay, short opportunity. Facebook, we're at resistance. Over $200 could be a nice breakout play to the upside. Google is looking suspect to me. It looked good until Friday. Google with an L, same thing. It looked good until Friday. I'm not interested. Look for a short opportunity on GoPro, short opportunity there. Microsoft already looked at MU. Short opportunity is there. Netflix is up. Look for buy opportunities on a formation. Nvidia, stay away from this one. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Oracle, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. PayPal, It's too choppy right now. Not liking it. I do see a little triangle, or maybe, hold on, it already broke down through it. No, this could be a short opportunity, actually. PayPal, Shopify, a buy opportunity. Shopify, it's at $300. Wow. 327 over that. Snap. Yeah, upside opportunity there. Tesla had a big drop. Guys, they just came out with the Cybertruck. I'm a fan. For the price point and virtually getting a bulletproof vehicle, and it looks futuristic, go to tesla.com/Cybertruck. They are selling this. You can put in orders for it right now. The base price, $39,900. That's unbelievable for a truck that powerful. And add 7,000 to it, and it's self-driving. It'll drive itself. But it is super cool. It holds 6 people on the inside. Has an exoskeleton. Can you tell I'm geeking out over Tesla? I don't know why it dropped. If you know why Tesla dropped, put it down in the comments. I don't hold any Tesla right now. I think I'm going to buy that Cybertruck though, and you will get access to it by 2022. So over a year and a half, you'll have access to that Cybertruck. Super cool. I don't like the steering wheel. The steering wheel is like a racer steering wheel, even though it's very, very fast. It's only like 2.9 seconds to get up to 60 miles per hour. It is very fast. Crazy. I'm geeking out. Twitter. Stay away from it. There's nothing to do on Twitter. And here we are. I always do this with my hands because it tells me when I'm editing this, hey, this is when I need to add myself to the corner and blow it up so people can see my face, right? That's how I know it's monologue time. All I want to say on the monologue time is this. I am very thankful for all you guys. This is a week of Thanksgiving, and I love the holidays. As you guys know, if you've been following me for any time at all, let me know how long you've been following me down in the comments. But those have been with me, not months, but years, man, I love the holidays. I love the time of family and friends and giving. Thanksgiving. For all of you users, thank you. You've come to our websites, hang out. A very special thanks to all you mentor students, for everybody who have entrusted us to teach you everything we know in trading and to help coach you and guide you through your development as a trader. Thank you. For all those who are with us in the Stock Picks V newsletter, thank you for your business. For all those who are in the chat room, I speak on behalf of Mark the Meerkat too. We thank you for your business and entrusting your trading future and your trading success to us, being part of our ecosystem. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my house. I'm thankful for health. Hey, I'll do something. Let me share something with you. So this is, hey, this is nothing about trading now, and I've got the mushy gushy thank yous out of the way, so you can cut off the video now. You guys are done. So I'm getting ready to tell you about something else that I'm geeking out on. Okay, and I can't believe you guys are crazy enough to still be listening. Go close down. You guys are done. But I'm getting into my health. If you go back and look at me the last couple of years to what I look like now, 40 pounds of D7 is gone. Okay, I've shed a lot of weight. All I've been doing is kind of the keto thing, not doing any carbs. We're doing really little carbs, low carbs, no sugars. Like last night, we were at a birthday party, and they had a bunch of Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes, a bunch of them, and I did not have one. How's that for discipline? Oh, how's that? But anyway, there's this place called Any Lab Test Now. Any Lab Test Now. And you can go there and order your own panels, your own blood things. You don't have to go through a doctor. You can just do it yourself. They'll test you for anything. So check this out. So I did my DNA stuff. I've been geeking out on that. I did the 23andMe, and I got the big package with the 23andMe medical and also Ancestry. And then went Ancestry.com, did the bigger package there too. And it gave me a lot of information, just a huge amount of information that I really, really have enjoyed getting. And then I ended up I took that raw data, my 23andMe raw data, and there's a website. Let me see. I gotta find it. Okay. Her name is Dr. Rhonda Patrick, and she is big into researching nutrition and genetics. Here's the website. It's called Found, like I found something, Found My Fitness, foundmyfitness.com. Well, she has a service where you can upload your DNA, raw DNA, up to her service. What she does is gives you a comprehensive report. So I go, and it's only like $15, $20. That's it. It's nothing. And my comprehensive report was 14 pages. I don't have it here. I don't have it with me. But 14 pages. And it told me things like, based off of my DNA, it found out that I could not absorb vitamin D like you guys can. Like if we're out in the sun for a half hour, you're going to get more vitamin D than I'm going to receive. Or if you're eating foods with vitamin D, you're going to get more of it than I will get. So I had a good chance of being deficient in vitamin D. Okay. It also said, based on off of my genotype, that it would be harmful for me to supplement myself with vitamin E. The reason being is, I don't want to geek out too much here on you, but I have an enzyme, and the enzyme that I have, and half the population has this, is it's one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful antioxidant mechanisms in our genetics, in our DNA, that helps fight off things. So our immune system is really very strong, which mine always has been. Vitamin E kills that. So it says, do not take vitamin E. Don't supplement with it, because it could be harmful to that enzyme that does so much for me. All right. It gives me all that information, which has been fun. So I have several pharmacists in my groups. One of you guys, Dr. Michael Lawrence, I won't put your last name out there, but he's a student of ours. Dollars to Donuts, you're watching this right now and geeking out over the fact that I'm bringing you up here. At least you should be, right? I'm hoping that you're geeking out over it. Maybe not. Maybe it's a pipe dream on my side. But so check this out. I have several pharmacists in my circles, and I've asked all of them, hey, based off of my genetic reports, how should I supplement myself the best? And you're like, we can't do anything unless you get a blood test. Get your blood test, and then we'll know what you need to be doing. Okay, make a long story longer. I went to Any Lab Test Now, and they're throughout the United States. They're like everywhere. I found one in my hometown, Carmel, Indiana, and set up an appointment. Went in there, paid for what I wanted right there. I wanted a nutrients test. I wanted a full male panel where they did thyroid, they did PSA for prostate. I mean, man, they testosterone, they did everything. But I wanted my nutrients to tell me where I needed supplements. And what is super cool is it told me, oh, I don't have to show you, but it told me that my biotin is low. I need to supplement 1,000 mcgs daily. My vitamin B12 is also low, 300 mcg daily. And make sure it's the, it's a big word I can't pronounce. And unfortunately for me, I am deficient in vitamin E, the thing that I should not supplement. And it said to do 400 IUs daily of that. So after talking, and it tells me all the ones that I'm borderline on, so now I can specifically supplement to what is perfect for my body, not supplementing anything more than I need in other areas. And then it tells me all my borderline ones that I could probably strengthen up. You know, they're not. I'm not deficient in them, but how is that for having D7 2.0? I mean, I'm loving that. If I'm going to supplement, why take? No, everyone says the multivitamins are a waste of time. I've done a lot of research. I'm a geek on research. That's why we have Grok trades, because in our stock picks that we do, we geek out on the research on what makes for a great company and whatnot. Like I just bought my mom a bunch of stock picks, V newsletter companies in her portfolio. So her portfolio is made up of our bull list of stock picks. So anyway, I can supplement just for myself. Apparently it's much better to get your vitamins through foods. So spend your money that you would spend for supplements on the foods that give you that. Like I found out I need to eat clams. I found out I need to eat sunflower seeds. I like to nibble on nuts like cashews and just what other nuts do I like? Almonds. I do a lot of almonds, walnuts, pecans. I like pecans, man. And so I have those things, but apparently I need sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds will give me my vitamin E. That's what I need. So I'm starting to look into which ones I should be eating. Low sodium, and doing that so I can start eating those. But now I feel like I've got everything. I got my DNA tested. Then I had it brought into Found My Fitness and had them analyze it. From there, got my blood test, and I know what foods I should be eating more of, the foods that I should not be eating as much of, and what I should be supplementing. And apparently, it's best not to do multivitamins. It's much better to do the individual supplements for those. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the B12, I'm going to do the biotin. And you would think biotin, that'd be bald if I was deficient in that. I started telling what's going to happen to me once I start taking biotin. Man, fortunately the DNA said likely I won't be bald. And they were right. They said likely I wouldn't have hairy back, and they were right. They said likely I wouldn't be able to carry a tune, and they are right. The only thing out of 2 pages of things, they got everything right but one thing. They said I wouldn't have a cleft chin. Likely, I would likely not have a cleft chin, and I do have a little bit of one. So that's the only thing that they got wrong. Everything else they were spot on. So really digging that stuff. For you guys, are you hosting at your house? Do you host, or do you go somewhere else? And if you host, do you like to host? Or we love to host. We have a house big enough, conducive to hosting people. We have people that come over. We have people and we're kind of in the middle too, which helps out. And we're looking forward for family showing up. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. If you like it, leave me a comment. Thumbs up. Love you guys. Catch you later. Have a great rest of time. Oh, and you can check out at Grok Trade up at the top, or freeonlinetradingeducation.com. One of those sites. I think it's freeonlinetradingeducation.com. When the dates for Thanksgiving and Christmas, when we don't have trading days, I have a full schedule there for you. Take care, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.